Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Today we are reacting to Mr. Antonio, the CEO. I will leave a link in the description. He is hilarious, y'all. We reacted to his stuff in the past, and I like the way he structured his channel, and I like the way he presents his videos. This guy is, he's great, y'all. Y'all gonna like this. Y'all sit back. Relax. Y'all okay? Because y'all with me. Big Kish. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's going over how Drake's tour in 2025 is not good. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all go watch it uninterrupted. Y'all please go subscribe to this brother. He's a hard worker. You know what I mean? And we're about to get into this video, man, because you know I don't like holding y'all. So without further ado, let's get it.
Aubrey Graham, formerly known as Drizzy Drake, but now known as Drizzle Pie and Drizzle Cake, is the new P. Diddy of hip-hop. Because just like the Diddler, Drizzle Pie can't stop, won't stop, by now preparing for a new fun-sized tour scheduled for early February 2025. Across the world in Australia, the perfect place to lay low.
Hey, hold up. I see that percentage of subscribers, it went back up, y'all. So the people that's coming in here and not subscribing, hey, look, I be putting in that work for y'all, man. It's 3:43 in the morning. Sometimes I show y'all the time that I be doing this. Sometimes I don't. Like, yo, I be up 2, 3 in the morning sometimes doing these joints, man. Just wake up, just out of the blue, get off work, come straight here. Like, bro, the least you can do is subscribe to the channel. That's the least. That's the least you could do is subscribe. Let's get it, y'all.
After the annihilation of Drizzle Pie's entire hip-hop career, as he can no longer run to Atlanta for a simple check balance. This comes after Miss Drizzy officially announced the tour with the streamer bae, XQC, on their live stream together, discussing Drizzle Pie's new tour being properly titled Anita Max Win.
Anita Max Win.
On February 9th.
February 9th, anybody that's watching from Australia, it's actually, funny enough, called the Anita Max Win Tour.
Really? No, stop.
I swear.
Okay.
Bruh, Antonio is relatable. He knows what we, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see these movie references? Y'all check it out, man.
Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast.
Which is ironically the same day of the Super Bowl in 2025, where Kendrick Lamar will be headlining at the halftime show. In all seriousness, I think Drake will have a great tour going back to Australia because it will be one of the very few places that he can feel comfortable to pop out and show his fellow pilgrims that he's not done with his music. With rap music being only about 7% of Australia's preferred music genre, compared to pop music having 59% or the majority of Australia's preferred genre when it comes to music. I can totally see the play that Drake is making where he would decide to do a new tour early in 2025, especially around the Super Bowl, where you're in an area that rap and hip hop don't have a dominance when it comes to the preference of music that people listen to. However, there are still other factors that are going on with Drake's entire career when it comes to music that are not going to resolve after this mini tour in Australia. So here are other reasons why I feel that Drake's mini tour in Australia early in 2025 will not be successful for him making a comeback in the music industry. Lawsuit with UMG. Back in the 2010s, Drizzle Cake had only trust issues, but after a potential new lawsuit with his record label, Drizzle now has daddy issues with his daddy Lucien Grange. In a lawsuit not to protect other artists in the music industry.
Did y'all hear I can't even find the video where I got this from. Back in the day, who was I watching that said this, man? Y'all let me know if y'all know who came out with this information. I know somebody know. Drake had tried to sue Degrassi for keeping him in the wheelchair for too long. He tried to sue Degrassi, y'all. He tried to sue Jimmy, Wheelchair Jimmy, tried to sue Degrassi, or he sued Degrassi. He was complaining about him. But yeah, so this ain't his first rodeo, man. Let's get it.
Industry, but more to protect his no face from all the embarrassment that King Kendrick Lamar did to Drizzle Cake in his entire hip-hop career. not suing for all the records, Euphoria, Meet the Grams, that have more defamation in those records, just for Not Like Us, the #1 song that's been whopping all over Drizzle Pie. Don't let OVO Mall fool you that this is
Drizzle Pie.
bigger than Drake and that this is a big boss move.
This is bigger than Michael Jackson suing. This is bigger than lawsuit that Prince had. I think this has nothing to do with Kendrick, and this is the thing that people, I think that they're missing. Not about Kendrick.
Hey yo, is this a split screen or is he on his shoulders? I hope that's a split screen. This is wild.
Kendrick Lamar. I think Kendrick won the battle. Great.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
When this big boss move can literally fuck up the entire hip hop industry as we know it, when you can't really do free speech because somebody wants to sue for defamation. Right. Before this lawsuit, I could easily see Drake making a comeback, especially with him starting a tour like this in Australia, where hip hop and rap is not relevant. But again, when you're coming at the one label who literally controls the way that streaming works, where you're getting all those high streams to make your album sales more boosted and look like it's a bigger album, hence Scorpion, like how Spotify did for Drizzle Cake in 2018. I mean, there's a bunch of artists.
Spotify users pushback at the over-the-top promotion. Oh, over-the-top promotions. Hey. Some Spotify users were so annoyed by the recent Drake promotion that they asked for and were granted refunds, according to a report from Billboard. Wow. Streaming services had heavily promoted the artist's latest album, Scorpion, even using his image on playlists that didn't even contain his music. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Music, okay. Like massive dance hits, best of British and happy pops hits, for example. La la la, can't see up under there. But wow. Doing the same thing. See, Antonio doing his research. So yeah, y'all go subscribe, man.
Articles around it. As you can see, there's a situation that Drake is already unraveling where this big boss move that Maul's claiming is a stupid ass move because Drizzle Pie has exposed himself. He's exposed his catalog, especially with Scorpion and pretty much any album after that. I don't believe Certified Lover Cake is this amazing album that sold that well in the first week. I don't think that that was all by Drake. He's literally disrupting the industry and the artists who work in the industry. Just because he's going to go back on a mini tour in an area where rap is not dominant, he thinks, oh, okay, well, I don't really need to worry about it over here. I can slowly make my way back to the top. Dumbass, that's not.
Hold on, y'all. All right, let's get it.
Not going to happen anywhere you go at this point. Again, if Drake had just died down, played the move where he just relaxed after the beat and not filed this lawsuit with UMG, oh my goodness, he would have an amazing opportunity to make a comeback. This is one of the very few W's that he is taking throughout this entire battle, where you're setting yourself up in an area where people aren't going to care about the battle. But because Drizzle Cake decided to do this lawsuit, that really controls the way that Drake is going to move with Billboard charting for his future music, when that means so much to Drizzle Cake, he's screwed either way. Bad timing, bad reception. Alongside the potential lawsuit coming from Drizzle Cake against his label and daddy Lucien Grange, who gave him $400 million to twerk his BBL in the hip-hop industry, Drake is definitely playing with fire and desire with King Kendrick again, because Drake is sending a message by headlining his first tour date on February 9th, the same day as the Super Bowl in New Orleans next year. Even if Drizzle Cake has no issues with people bringing up the Super Bowl appearance from Kendrick Lamar and the whole battle between him getting annihilated in hip-hop, how does Drizzle Cake think that social media is going to react back in the States, and let alone in Canada, when he's in Australia during the Super Bowl? I don't think that this is going to make him look good coming back home from Australia. Are you going to stay in Australia and continue your tour in the Netherlands, or go to Switzerland at this point? Like, what do you...
Yeah, he definitely running out of options. And I don't understand who's coaching him. Like, who do he have in his ear? Who's in his ear like, yeah, this is the move we should make? He probably got a bunch of yes men around him. Like, yeah, whatever you say, we'll do. And he's actually counseling himself. You're not supposed to counsel with yourself. Let's get it.
What's the move after that? If Drake is trying to make a relevant comeback in music, why would you do it at this time?
Right.
Like literally, you could do it a week after the Super Bowl. You could do it the day after the Super Bowl, and that would even be a better strategic move, in my humble opinion. We'll let the party die with Kendrick on February 9th, but then I'll lit the party back up with Party Next
And Party at the party playing with his nose now.
Party Next Door and his White Powder, and we can just make that collab album and then drop the tour on February 10th. I mean, again, that's a way better PR move. Am I right or wrong? You're trying to overshadow the king of hip hop when you've been trying to do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you keep getting slapped in the face every freaking time you try that. Have a great opportunity to go to Australia, where again, rap and hip hop is not important. It doesn't matter to the people that you're doing it at the wrong time. You're doing it with intention to make King Kendrick upset with you when he's just laughing at you. We're all laughing at you, and it's really hilarious. Let's be real petty here for a moment. Let's say Wayne didn't get Kendrick to answer on that first call. What if Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar patched things up before the Super Bowl just to spite Drake more with this whole announcement of this mini tour in Australia? Yeah. Again, Kendrick Lamar is very strategic. He did not diss Lil Wayne in Whacked Out Murals. Let's be very clear. Even if the Louisiana Fest fans want to be like, yeah, he did. It's like, oh my God, how dare he? He didn't. He just acknowledged that he disappointed one of the biggest rappers that he's looked up to before he became the king of hip hop. If Kendrick and Wayne hash it out and he gets on that Super Bowl stage when Drizzle Cake is starting his tour in fucking Australia, there's no way Wayne's going to go to Australia with Drizzle Cake. I'm sure Wayne's going to be watching in spite if Kendrick is performing without him. But if he decides to bring Wayne on, you know Wayne's going to stay in New Orleans. And I'm sure Kendrick's going to let him know in advance. I'm not saying that this is going to happen. I'm making a lot of speculation in my humble opinion. Okay,
he wanted to happen. He wanted to
get it. But you see what I'm saying? Drake even thinking that this is a good move for him to start this tour around the Super Bowl when Birdman Jr. can be right on that stage with him after he apologizes to the king. I mean, I would hope for that. Even though Wayne has been crying a lot about this whole appearance, he's still in New Orleans. And as long as Nicki Minaj is not on that stage, because let's be real, that's Jay-Z's real problem. If he can patch things up with Kendrick and Jay-Z, Weezy F Baby will be on that stage. And baby, won't it be sweet to see Drizzle Cake cry over in Australia, talking about his real friends are in a room that he hasn't been in 8 years. But again, that's just my humble opinion. My final thoughts, even though I don't like 69 Boy, aka Champagne PDF, I can read through the files and see that he is a talented
Champagne PDF. Hey, look, I don't want to do the whole video because I want to encourage y'all to go watch it yourselves. So I will leave a link in the description. Y'all go show Antonio, the CEO, some love. Go and subscribe. Go and get him those views up. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know what y'all think of the video. He be cooking. He definitely be cooking. He got them jokes. He got those hand movements while he doing the joint. I like it. You know what I mean? He do his research as well. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Y'all like, comment, subscribe over here too. I need y'all to subscribe, man. That percentage of people who's not subscribed is at 72%. So 72% of y'all are not subscribed. We had it at 69. It was like at 68 one time, but it went back up. People coming in, just sitting back, just watching. Ain't so like the least you could do is just hit the button, man. Come on, man. Show some love, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.